Bell Labs, in its heyday, and I have to tell you, people kept saying to me, you've missed the golden years. You've missed the golden years.
It's always true.
Well, the golden years were before the company was, AT&T was broken up, but I thought it was pretty golden. So it's hard to describe in words, but basically the Computer Science Center, which is what I was part of, and the Math Center, which was basically contiguous in the same building, full of smart people who knew about just about everything. We had no teaching obligations. Our only obligation was to do good research. So I can't tell you how liberating that was. I mean, at Stanford, we'd been on soft money. So every time we wanted to do anything, we had to say, which grant will pay for this, and can we justify it, and so on and so forth. At Bell Labs, the view then was, you work for us, we pay for you. Want to go to a conference? Fine. Want to have a visitor? Fine. I don't know how they did it. I think it's because the research group kept producing such good things that it was easy to justify the expense. Besides, the computing and math centers were cheap compared to the physics and chemistry centers, which needed big labs. But everyone I know who was there says it's the closest thing to paradise that you can imagine. You could come to work when you felt like it. I mean, it was amazing.
Dennis Ritchie was there, I guess, then?
So in the computer science group, we had Ken Thompson and Dennis Ritchie, who invented Unix, and Dennis invented C. We had Brian Kernighan, famous guy. We had other people who had done other famous things, Rob Pike. We had Bjorn Stroustrup, that's C++. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock the first week that I was there. So I sort of met Ken Thompson. I thought, this is Ken Thompson. This is Ken Thompson. He's just a regular person sitting around working.
But you had been with George Dantzig before,
it.
so.
I know, but it was just amazing. It was an amazing experience, and I made a lot of friends, and we used to stand in the halls having lively discussions, and if you had a point you wanted to talk about, you could just wander down and find the person, and they didn't say, I have to teach, I have to meet students, I have to do this, I have to do, no committees. You know, so it was great.
And how did you like being on the East Coast?
It took a while to get used to it, so it was different.